Why do you think it's important to be giving young girls the skills to coach and engage their peers and attend a camp experience like this?
Well, I'm a huge advocate for female coaches. We need a lot more. Huge believer that if we have more female PE teachers and more female coaches of sport, we would not just attract more girls into sport, but we would retain more girls in sport, because women better understand how girls tick, the kind of emotional turmoils and things that they go through, how their bodies work and how their bodies change at certain times and so forth. So big believer in the need to have a bigger and stronger female workforce. So days like today, where you're bringing over 100 young girls together who have expressed an interest in delivering sport and helping them to develop the skills that you need to communicate, to organise, to lead, in an all-girl group, for me that's another very important thing, because so much of the research will show you that, in a male-dominated domain like sport is, often the girls don't find their confidence, they don't find their voices, because the guys kind of take control and are naturally more kind of noisy, more competitive, more robust than we are. So I think all-girl activity as an option is a really important thing.
And is there any advice that you would give to young girls who are at the camp this weekend for when they go back and look to engage their peers?
I think the most important thing is actually to go out and do it and be prepared to experiment and get things wrong, because that's how we learn. We learn by making mistakes. Be prepared to get things wrong. Learn from everything that you get right, but also if you can find somebody that you can work alongside who's really good at what they do, whether that's a coach or whether that's a teacher, or maybe even it's just a member of one of the clubs, and that is actually the quickest way to get good at what you're doing, is to work alongside somebody who's great at what they do.